I think Jean-Claude Masse is an amazing person. I think he's created an empire in 20 years from family smallholding. In a way, he epitomizes what can be done in the Languedoc region, from small beginnings to creating a huge range of extremely good wines.
I like to say that you cannot talk about wine as a product or as a produce. Wine is an experience. I'm passionate with everything that goes around to make wine. So I had this vision, very open vision of the world of wine, and this is why I developed it, this style of wine, which is my style, old world wine with new world attitude. It's my style, Jean-Claude Masse.
What is interesting about this particular estate, Chateau Pormas, is that the fossils, the sedimentary rocks, things like the oyster shells, the sort of things you would find in regions like Champagne or Sancerre, which make the classic white wines. And so you've got this range of soils here, so you can pretty much produce anything.
Okay, let's be arrogant. I created Arrogant Frog in 2005. Let's be arrogant. Obviously, the Languedoc is a place where you can have the best grapes, where you can grow the best possible grapes. So the philosophy obviously was listen to what the wine consumer wants before focusing on what you do.
And what I find so fascinating about what Jean-Claude Masse has done with Domaine Pormas is he has this range of wines. In other words, he has some classic traditional estates, and at the same time he has branded wines like Arrogant Frog, which are if you like, the modern side of Languedoc. So he's got traditional side of Languedoc and the modern side of Languedoc. And that really is what Domaine Pormas is about.
And obviously my approach was, okay, here we can make great wines. So I took more a new world approach in terms of fruit-driven wine with well-balanced, rich, with a good length, opulent the mouth filling with harmony.
I think Domaine Pormas is really about the future of Languedoc. I think it has rooted in tradition, and yet it has adapted to the modern world. So I think that's an indication of the future of Languedoc, that it can actually produce organic, biodynamic wines. In other words, healthy wines, which is good for us and good for the soil.